You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward.
I still
And
think it's
I
a bit
managed to
rough.
save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Will you also give me a good price for stuff that I give you? Because honestly, I've been hauling around a ton of weapons. Twisted Firestarter. Geralt brought the arsonist to Willis. The dwarf immediately summoned Nilfgaardian soldiers, with whom it turned out he was on quite good terms. The Imperials quickly declared the man guilty, handed down a sentence and carried it on the spot. Harsh justice. Or maybe just harsh. Yeah, what Nap did was extremely foolish and seriously stupid, but to instantly be hanged, like, dear God. But not much that we can do about it. But what we can do
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
is sell some junk. You still don't buy it for many. I mean, 6 crowns for my old Witcher steel sword. I mean, I no longer need it, but I do feel like I want to keep the Witcher steel sword. But all the other stuff, you can have it as long as you're willing to pay. Well, I guess that is it in that case.
So long.
Thank you very much. Which means I still am carrying a lot of junk. I think gonna have to have a good talk with our old merchant friends. I mean, sure, he won't give me a lot, but hey, 104 crowns is better than nothing. So, thank you very much, and would I want something like a Temerian saddle? Not really. I don't really need it. I'm good. So, that begs the question, what is next? I have dumped all of my stuff. Ooh. There is a stash, if I'm right, inside of the inn. Let me store my old witch's sword in here, just so I can keep it safe. And here it should be. Yup. Alright, well, sword goes in there. Do I want the boots? I'll keep the boots for now. No problem. So, for now, I guess that is everything we can do in White Orchards, or at least what I want to do. Which begs the question, what is next? Now, I was wondering, okay, alchemy, I still am looking for the ingredients for something like salmon. I need saltpeter. For grape shot, I need saltpeter and whatever calcium equim is. No clue where I'm going to find that. None of the merchants have saltpeter from what I've seen, so I would need to go and search for someone who sells like alchemical ingredients. I got no clue. Also, ooh, decoctions. Ekimara decoction, forgot about that. Damage dealt to foes regenerates vitality for 30 minutes. Ekimara mutagen. I have no clue what an Ekimara even is. Yeah, that's going to be something for the future. I don't have that. Anyway, I need to find this saltpeter. I'm also looking for more blowball. I should keep that in mind. And I need bear fat and arenaria. Still a lot to get. So, in that regard, can't really do something with that. Which means, let's see what we could do in the meantime. I could go and ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer, but at the same time, wasn't there another... There was another witch contract. Devil by the Well. In White Orchard, Geralt happened across a notice posted by a certain Odolan residing in the village. The man wanted someone to take out the monster who was haunting the area around an old well. Doing so required a professional. This was as typical of a witcher work as they come, so Geralt decided to talk to the man. I think we can do that, and there's also the scavenger hunt. Does this give me... If I were to take a look at the map, this does give me an idea. Find Colgrim's remains. He was in the crypt, or whatever, fighting specters and whatnot. Yeah, we're not going to go there just yet without any spectre oil. But this whole thing of Devil by the Well, we need to be right here. So I guess we can take a look. See what we are dealing with right after I sharpen my swords yet again. So this is where we need to be. Those are some pretty sunflowers. Is anyone home? Because I'm just going to barge in. Like always. Are you Odolan? Yes, you are.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20?
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Aha. Okay, can you describe the ghost to me maybe? And this also means that, oh boy, I'm really going to need spectre oil.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some
wraith?
Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I mean, it won't directly kill your daughter, but I can help. But this is a contract. How much are you willing to pay me for this? I mean, I don't work for free.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
Aha. Negotiate. I can go all the way up. All the way up to 27, but annoyance level. I mean, you know what? Your daughter is sick. I'll take enough with 20.
That settles it then.
I'll help you.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
I will see what I can do. Yeah, really, what did I need for the alchemical oil and such? Spectre oil. Yeah, fat. Where am I going to get that? Malicious beings usually haunt the ruins of castles, fortresses, or, as a last resort, towers. The Wraith of White Orchard, however, chose a much more quotidian site for its haunting. A well. A White Orchard peasant by the name of Odolan wanted someone to chase off the phantom, and Geralt accepted the job. Where do we need to be exactly for that, though? Oh, down here. Okay, interesting. That's still going to be problematic. Like, I need that spectre oil. Like, I could possibly fight it without the oil, but honestly, be prepared and all that kind of stuff. Oh, she's really young. I wish you good luck, my friend. Wish you good luck. Meanwhile, I'm not going to steal your stuff. I'm not going to be that rude. Let's see. Where do we want to go? I mean, we can investigate it, see what we can find, and if it's something bad, well, we can always retreat and return at a later point when we are prepared. You don't mind me taking that, do you? I mean, you're spitting all over the place anyway. I will take that as a no. So, meanwhile, we've got a little hut over here. Is anyone here? Locked. Bear traps, though. Hunter. Celandine. I am actually looking for glow ball. Also yellow stuff, but other than that, not really helping too much. Lots of deer. But in the meantime, no yellow stuff. And for a moment I thought I saw a beehive. I'm really beginning to see things. Yeah. Okay. That obviously ain't good. What is it though? What is it?
The infamous well. A noon wraith. Wonder what it's doing here.
Oh, wait. Noon wraith. Noon wraith. We fought noon wraiths in the past, but... Read an entry about noon wraiths in the bestiary. Yeah, I will do that. Spectres. Devil by the well. Vulnerable against moon dusts, spectre oil, and Earden. The residents of White Orchard had suffered more than their fair share of misfortune. Passing armies had trampled their spring planting, a griffin had begun abducting their livestock, and the rotten icing on this painful cake, a noon wraith haunted a nearby well. No wonder the locals called this final evil a devil. The witcher could sense something bound her to this place, and that in order to send her off into the ethereal realms, he would first need to learn her secrets. In our early days, we fought a noon wraith and we set her free, I believe. So there's got to be something that binds her. Once that was done, he would have to prepare for battle, and a noon wraith is a demanding opponent. She can disorient her victim by blinding him and creating mirror images of herself. These copies slowly suck their victim's life energy, while the mistress remains untouchable. In order to defeat her, the witcher could not rely on the silver sword alone. The Earden sign would also be needed to trap her and force her to take on material form. Okay, but noon wraith at noon, so if we return here at night, she shouldn't be here anymore, right? Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labor at midday to get out of the sun. They do so to avoid noon wraiths. I guess that makes sense. On particularly searing summer days, when the sun reaches its zenith, wraiths will at times appear, resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long white robes. These are noon wraiths, the spirits of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the field searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals, though they will kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time. They are often held in this world by some object of intense emotional significance. That is why, if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle of a field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible. So, this all...
Something's tied the noon wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Yeah, but that begs the question. This happened how long ago? 20 years. I'm not going to investigate there right now. I would have to wait. In the meantime, I'm going to return to... I'm seeing yellow flowers. I'm going to return to Odolan, see what I can find out about what happened in the past. For maybe he knows. I'm not sure if our friend even has information on this, but it might not hurt to ask.
Master, don't dawdle. The little one's getting worse.
Yeah. Does your wife maybe know? Maybe.
She's a fever. Has fainting spells. She's in a bad way, Master. A bad way.
I will do my best. I know what I'm dealing with, sort of. Though still blurry on the details. So that plan fails, which means I think it is time to meditate a little bit, see what we can find in the area when we're not being haunted by a noon wraith. And seeing how I don't know how long a noon wraith will hang around. Is 4 PM going to be too early? It might be. But if that is the case, we can always return later. So, let's see, are you still around? Or did you disappear again? Oh, she is gone. In which case... Suet mushrooms. Let's see what we can gather here. Let's see what kind of clues and loot we can find. Silver. I like that. But I'm looking for other stuff.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noon wraith did this.
Yeah, 100%. Meanwhile...
Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well.
Yeah, I gotta keep that in mind. I mean, outside of the village we're safe. Luckily. Let's see. Okay, I know this place has been abandoned for a while, but even so... There is still a lot of valuable stuff here. Alchemist power, old goat hide. I mean... The people here no longer need it. Okay, it is relatively dark in here. Is there anything of any kind of interest? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Dog tallow elemental essence. I'm looking for bear fat, not dog tallow. Also, did this grow in 20 years? Maybe a fast-growing tree, I don't know, but that seems like inside of a house? I don't know. Remains.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood.
Okay. Something foul certainly happened in this place. A black magic doll. Do I want to know? Yellow's diary.
Journal. Might be useful.
I definitely want to read that. 27/12/50. It's happened. Volker sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord to the court at Vizima. Listed all the harms he's done us. How he killed Johann for not taking off his cap quick enough. How he trampled our fields when drunk with nary a thought of repayment. How he barged in during Peter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Now we finally got what we begged Melitele for in our prayers for so long. The judge recognized our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At last we can live as free men. The first day of our freedom. Hovel's not much of a village yet, but to my mind it's better than the most fantastic palace. Volker fumed our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil. Buried a marten under the gate to make sure no thieves cross our thresholds. And then he gave me a bracelet. The loveliest I've ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble when we've got plows nor hoes. And that we ought to return it to the merchant. Over my dead body. I'll never take it off. It's gotta be the bracelet, right? It'll always be there to remind me of Volker, of how happy we were that day. They say the Lord is coming to see us, that he wants to make a deal, to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calmed since his son died, but he's not as quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I have no intention to move 1 inch from here. Why do I have a feeling that you got killed by this Lord? And he stole your bracelet?
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place.
Yeah, most definitely. Okay, in the meantime, what else can we find?
Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
Yeah, this Lord, definitely not a nice fella.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades.
And seeing how this place has been abandoned for 20 years.
Another print by the well.
And seeing how she is linked to the well. Oh, she got hung, didn't she?
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. corpse.
Yup.
Hanged by the bucket rope.
Oh god.
Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
Yeah, I can understand why she's haunting this place.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30 judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Why do I feel that that is a horrible idea? I mean, we're gonna do it, but nonetheless, that seems like a horrible idea. And in the meantime, there is still more stuff to uncover in this place. More stuff to gather. I mean, people did leave a lot of stuff behind, and I am not leaving without gathering all of it. Yeah, fat. That's what I need. What else do I need? What? Oh, no, I need alchemy. I need alchemy. Alchemy. Arenaria, 3 more. White flowers. Look for white flowers. Florence? Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I have a feeling that I really want to prepare properly before I take on this fight in the nearby future. Which means find the bracelet first. Wait, I checked this house. I checked that house. Did I not check this house? No, I did not. Can I get there? There's no way. You don't think arts. You do think arts. Nice. Okay, let's see. What else have you got? Alchemist powder, linen. Thank you. Smoking pipe. Not sure what I can do with it, but surely it will be useful. And water. It's something. And there is still a lot of stuff here. Still not sure what the whole ordeal was with that black magic doll, but we got it. It's not useful here. Platters. Alkalist. Ducal water? No clue. Anyway, that's all the houses checked. That means I'm gonna have to dive in there. Do I want to do that right now? Like, I have a feeling if I grab that bracelet somewhere down there, how am I going to get out of here in the first place? Through the rope. Maybe. I want that spectre oil first before I tangle with a spectre. Which means I'm going to look for some flowers, see what I can find, and maybe in the meantime, since we're here anyway, let's just check this road over here, see what else we can find, maybe find those flowers, maybe find some other materials that we need, and I really want those bombs too. I might have to scavenge a few more houses. No, not sure. There's also a path leading all the way over here. Okay, we'll follow this path. Go around past the beach. Maybe fight a few drowners. Go around all the way over here. And turn around again towards the abandoned village. In the hopes that maybe in the meantime we found what we were looking for. So, for now, that means back on the path we go. Honestly. How many deer are there? Oh. Okay. This is a bad idea. This is a really, really bad idea. No one should ever do this. No one should ever do this. No one should ever do this. Don't do what I'm currently trying to... These deer are bloody fast. You know what? This was a bad idea. What's that? Oh, ghouls. Definitely ghouls. Okay, how about we try and take you down. Oh, there's a fair few of you. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Get over here. That's instantly my sign gone. That was a bad idea. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, my Eden is completely gone, but I at least took care of one of them. You are... I'm not giving you the chance to fight me. I'm not giving you the chance to do what you want to do. Okay, come on. No. Okay, was it all of you? I thought I saw 4. That does not sound like a ghoul. Which means you. You are mine. Thank you. What else? There's one of them. A rusty bread knife. I mean, that looks like a shrine. Stealing from this would probably be a bad idea, right? Yeah, probably would be. Let's see, where's the final one? There. That's really not sounding good. Okay, what are you? What are you? What are you? There's something here. Abandoned site. A place abandoned due to a monster or bandit attacks. Once the danger is eliminated, it will fill with life once more. I mean, that sounds good, and I think I found what... Place of power. What is that? What is that? It sounds... It definitely sounds big. That's a bear. Okay. Yeah, how about... Oh boy. Okay. Okay. You are bloody big. Okay. Okay. I am honestly not dealing too much damage to you. Okay, okay, okay. This is working. My Quen is gone, my Quen is gone. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Eren seems to be a good idea. Yeah, I definitely walked into the bear's lair. Are you trying to run away or are you... What are you trying to do? I am not going to fight you when you're inside of a tree. Okay, 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 come on. Get over here, get over here. Get over here. Okay. Yep, that works. Okay, come on. No, Quen. Quen, Quen, Quen. Okay, okay. No, okay. Yeah, I am really not planning to let you hit me, if you don't mind. I mean, I'm just saying. Okay. No, no, don't you dare, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. There we go. There we go. Strong attacks. Strong attacks out of the way. Strong attacks out of the way. Come on. Come on. Few hits. There we go. Okay. And back off. Back off. Back off. Back off. Okay. I have a feeling my Quen is still going strong. Yeah, this bear does not stand a chance. How about Axie? Does the Axie work? Yeah, Axie certainly works. Come on, come on, come on. Get rid of the bear, please. Brilliant. It still sucks, on one hand, that I had to kill you, but you were guarding a place of power that I would love to explore, draw power from, all that kind of stuff, and bear fat. In the bestiary entry, which is also very helpful.
Power should draw from it.
Really? Why did you even make home near a place of power? Don't you hear the noise? It's horrible. Definitely not the smartest bear around. And hunting boots. Never underestimate a bear, basically. Know that ditty about the bear climbing the mountains to see what he could see? The biggest load of rubbish I've ever heard. When a bear climbs a mountain, it's not to see, it's to hunt. To kill. Jane Aldag, Royal Huntsman. Bears are omnivores, meaning men find a place in their diet besides berries, roots and salmon. When they snack on humans, they most frequently partake of the meat of travelers unwittingly trespassing on their territory, or else that of hunters for whom besting such a creature is a lifelong ambition. There are several subspecies of bears, black bears, polar bears and cave bears, which differ from one another in coloring as well as in size and strength. All share one trait in common, however, a near unmatched ability to kill. And it basically tells you, yeah, put up a Quen, because this thing will kill you if you aren't careful. Oh boy. Well, we managed to do pretty well, I'd say. And that still begs the question of, hey, this place over here, it's still showing as not all is safe. There a reason for that? Should I loot this? Ignite? Okay, what would define this place as safe? Because currently I'm not entirely sure. Blowball. I need Blowball. I need Arianda too, or whatever the herb name was. Do I need to deal with drowners maybe? Like, what is it still keeping this place from being dangerous? I'd imagine drowners. I'm hearing drowners. It can't be you, right? Like, you're all the way over here. That's a really long distance away. Oh, this is going to be a... This is going to be a bad idea. Definitely a bad idea. I am trying to do foolish stuff. Definitely foolish stuff. Definitely... Okay. How about we go back? Okay. Yeah, this was a mistake. I am not prepared. Okay, come on. No. Go away. Yeah, I encroached on your territory. I'm well aware of it. I wanted to go there. I wanted to cast Igni on the barrels. I wanted to explode it and run away laughing. Guess who was laughing last? Oh boy, not what I had in mind at all. Not in the slightest. Oh, there were more drowners, and in the meantime, I need to drink a whole lot more water. Let's see. You, my friend, are gonna go down. Okay, that is really not going how I had any of this in mind. No, you don't. Come on, Quen, thank you. These might be lowly drowners, but you honestly should never underestimate your opponents. And currently, that's exactly what I'm doing. Okay, let's see, what else have we got? Blowball? Blowball. That is good. We've got a hunter. Tell me you've got some good stuff. Or had some good stuff. Silk? Maybe? Wraith Brigade Sword. Or Vryhead, whatever, however you pronounce it. Broadhead Bolt. Troll Decoction. I'll take it. And Sidarian Gambeson, Dark Iron Ore, Oil. Disc Glare, Werewolf Decoction. There's some good stuff here. I am happy to take that. But still, no sign of any other creature that's supposedly haunting this place. Right over here. Am I just missing something obvious? Maybe I am. Maybe. I most definitely am. Friends, where were you before? Where were you before? Please die. Please die. Okay. I am not sure. I was not sure what I was doing, but it worked. And that means life returns. Well, area liberated. Its populace has returned. I am happy to have been able to help all of you out. You are very much welcome. Greetings.
What?
What? What are you offering?
Got anything interesting?
Oh, you've got something interesting, alright. You've got saltpeter. I need saltpeter. Can I get... Oh, that's expensive, though. I want it, though. I want it, though. One is all I need. Thank you. And do I need... I don't need celandine. I have more than enough for that. Thank you. I will return to you shortly. In the meantime, I need to craft something.
Farewell.
Real quick. And also I need to loot that. Thank you. Let's see. Salmon, all parts present. Please craft this. Thank you. Successfully created salmon, which means it disappears from this list. Got it. Oh, and I can create necrophage oil. Nice, because I have all 5 blowballs. I will create that too. Thank you. Oh, which means I still need to find this arenaria. I found one of those near the village, so maybe I should check back there. Like White Orchard Village. But meanwhile, werewolf decoction. Running, sprinting and jumping outside of combat does not use stamina. I need these specific monster mutagens, which I don't have. Maybe in the future. But for now, that means if I take a look right over here. Aha, necrophage oil, which is thus useful against drowners and ghouls. I will keep that in mind, or try to keep that in mind for when I next encounter them. But other than that, salmon bombs. Ooh, I like that quite a bit. It blinds opponents, doesn't deal damage, so can't really do too much with them. But hey, 2 bombs, better than having no bombs at all. And seeing how we are here, I could jump on Roach and just very quickly go to these 2 monster nests and take them out and then go back. I mean, Roach is still waiting right over there. Thank you, Roach. But, yeah. Maybe I want to do that. Maybe? You know what? I'm going to do it. Those monster nests are really bothering me. Roach! You're right behind me. Magical horse. Are you using portals to get to me? Surely you must be. Surely you must be. Come on, we have got some monster nests to destroy.
It is amazing to see how the big guy can take down a bear with relative ease. But to then see him struggle as he gets cocky and tries to ignite a few explosive barrels. If there is one lesson to be learned from this, it is to never underestimate your opponents.